Stop now!
The robber, who had just escaped from the police, never expected that she would run into another cop. But in the next second, luck was on her side again. But the person who appeared was not there to save her. Instead, he was the biggest gang leader in the area, and the owner of the stolen money. But when she was questioned by the woman, Lucky kept insisting, "The money is not with me. It was stolen by my boyfriend. As for where he is now," she really had no idea. But no one would easily believe the words of a professional con artist. To make Lucky confess, the woman ordered her men to put Lucky in the trunk and take her back for a proper interrogation. However, even the police failed to catch this criminal. So how could a few gang members possibly keep her trapped? Lucky pulled out a lighter from her pocket and burned through the zip ties that were holding her. Then she found an emergency flare inside the trunk. She originally planned to kick out the tail light and ask the cars behind them for help, but after thinking about it, she realized this place was in the middle of a desert with barely anyone around. Instead of hoping someone would save her, it was better to take action herself, so she quietly crawled into the back seat of the car and lit the flare. As the car fell into chaos, it rolled off the road, and Lucky and one of the killers were thrown out at the same time. Seeing that the killer had already grabbed her by the throat and seemed to have the upper hand, he had no idea that Lucky had quietly reached into her pants pocket. With the power of her name, luck came to Lucky once again, and she successfully turned the tables, but she knew there were still countless police officers chasing her from behind, so she put the body into the car, set it on fire one last time, then continued her escape. However, the careful Lucky did not head toward the road. Instead, she turned around and walked deeper into the desert, with no supplies and no water. Surviving in the desert was now completely up to fate. After escaping for an entire night, Lucky once again got lucky and found a house. Getting rid of that rattlesnake was not because Lucky wanted to help out of kindness. It was because she knew, if she wanted to gain the homeowner's trust, she had to do something first, and the appearance of that snake just happened to become her stepping stone to gaining trust. However, she also knew what she had just done was not enough to make the woman fully lower her guard. After all, covered in strawberry jam from head to toe, anyone could tell something had happened to her. So from the moment Lucky entered the house, she started gathering information. Through simple observation, she discovered that this house only had items belonging to the woman and her daughters, which meant she probably had a bad relationship with her husband. So, the husband would become Lucky's way to gain her trust.
Listen, I don't want to lie to you. And I'm sure you've already guessed that this wasn't exactly an accident.
I know. I had a feeling.
Yeah, my husband and I got into a fight, and he pushed me out the car.
You're lucky to be alive.
I don't really know what to do right now.
You want to hear my advice? You gotta leave him. You gotta take this opportunity as an opportunity, and you never go back to him.
No, he's not a bad person.
He threw you out of a car.
Yes, but I
and he
provoked
left you on
him.
the side of the
We
road.
were fighting, and it was my fault. It was definitely my
It's
fault.
not your fault. It's never your fault.
It looked like she was honestly confessing everything, but in reality, Lucky was just confusing her, making her believe that everything she said next came from the bottom of her heart. But every single word from Lucky was a carefully prepared trap for Sarah.
He deserves to be in handcuffs, in jail, rotting there for the rest of his life.
I can't do that.
I know it's hard. It's hard, but
No, you don't understand. He is a cop.
oh fuck.
His friends are probably looking for me right now, and I can't let them find me. I don't mean to burden you with any of this. I just figured you should know, because I really don't want to bring any trouble to you and your family.
I'm not afraid of trouble. No one's gonna find you here. Okay? Why don't you take a shower and I'll get you some clean clothes?
Really?
Yeah.
Sure enough, this opening successfully earned Sarah's trust. But just when Lucky thought she could stay here for a while, she had no idea that the burned car had already been found by the police. That night, Detective Rand used a police dog and tracked Lucky's location all the way there. But her sudden arrival did not make Lucky panic, because this was exactly why she had lied that morning, saying her boyfriend was a police officer. The purpose was to wait for this moment, so Sarah would willingly help her block Rand. But as always, She underestimated Rand's ability. Rand was not only good at solving cases, he was also extremely skilled at observing details. If this was really a family of 3, how could they explain the 4 freshly washed plates in the kitchen?
I'm sorry? Who's the 4th dish for?